Hi guys, it's PS3 Dan14 bringing you another week of gaming news on Saturday the 28th of July, also known as week 7. Now there has been a lot of news, as you can see, like I have filled like 2 pages this week, so let's get started. Now the first thing I want to say is I want to start off with the PC for a change. The first thing I want to say is that a game known as Offensive Combat, it's basically a free-to-play multiplayer and online shooter for PC, and the guns and weapons for the game have been released this week. A release date hasn't been confirmed yet, but I do know that the game is scheduled to come out sometime this year, so that'd be good. Next thing I want to say is that there is a new Death Is No Excuse trailer out. There should be a link around this page to that trailer. If there isn't, look out for when I do post on my channel saying that the links for this video are available, because it does take a while to put the links on the video. Next thing I want to say is that a game called Slender Source is in development. Basically it's a horror game for PC, and it will feature multiplayer as well. And this is going to be available either February or March next year, so 2013. Next thing I want to say is that Guild Wars 2 is available on August the 20th, 2012 in America and Australia, but a UK release date hasn't been confirmed yet, so hopefully I can get that for you guys soon. It is a multiplayer game and it's set in a fantasy world where you fight elder dragons, a bit like Skyrim, and there are like different species, like characters you can play as. It's a bit like World of Warcraft, it reminds me of, but it seems like a good game for PC. Next thing I want to say is that Minecraft has a new update out. This update basically allows like light to react with like objects. It does. So like say like shadows and that. I will like put like a link like showing you what this update like does bring to Minecraft somewhere around this page, like around this video. But there has been a rumour that this update might just run fairly high end PCs. There was a rumour, I don't know if this is true, so don't judge me on that. But there was that rumour. So see how that turns out later on. Next thing I want to say is that a release date for the game Baldur has been announced. This is September the 18th. So that'd be cool. Next thing I want to say is that DLC for World of Warcraft, also known as Mists of Pandora, and this will be released on 25th of September. So that's cool as well. Now, moving on to Xbox. Now I know that Left 4 Dead 2 Coast Steam DLC was supposed to be out this week, but unfortunately it's been delayed for Xbox. A new date hasn't been announced yet, but hopefully I can get that for you guys soon. Next thing I want to say is that a new Xbox Live update is coming. It is to bring a new dashboard with new personalised recommendations and category search and Internet Explorer browser. If you want to test this out, just like the beta for Xbox Live, just go to the website for extra details. But I do know that numbers for the beta are limited, so like they're only allowing like a certain amount of people to test out this like new Xbox Live like features and that. So if you're interested in doing that, go to the Xbox website. I'm sure they'll have further details for that. Next thing I want to say is that Microsoft are to open a new studio in London, and basically this will help with like the sales, like with their products and that, and so forth. Turning over my page. Now a game called Tink has been announced for Xbox. I think it's an exclusive. I'm not sure on that. Basically it's a game about like colour in this world, but these like baddies called the Creep in Darkness, who are like filling the world with like dark colours and that. Like makes like this like fantasy world all bad and that basically. So this like hero called Tink, which I presume that you play as, has to like defeat the enemy and then like restore colour to this like fantasy world, like all like the bright colours. It's still in early development, so it like probably will come out like either like next year sometime. So that'll be interesting for Xbox. Moving on to PlayStation, Now there has been a lot of concern about the Skyrim Downguard DLC not coming to PS3, since like Xbox got it on the 28th of June, PC are supposed to get it in a bit, but PS3 are still waiting for the patch, like the update for Skyrim, because they need to do the update first, before they can get the Downguard DLC. But I do know that the patch is coming soon to PlayStation, so once that's done, it should go forward that Downguard will be out for PlayStation soon, so that'll be cool. Next thing I want to say is that Gran Turismo producer has been talking about Gran Turismo 6 and been in development since after they made Gran Turismo 5, like straight away. And there has been rumoured that it might be for next generation consoles. I'm trying to get my words out today. And it may come out for Vita as well, so that'd be pretty cool. Next thing I want to say is that a new BBC app, which like did come out like I think about 2 weeks ago, it has been added that it's got HD quality and like extra apps for like the Olympics and that. So if you're interested in watching the Olympics on your PlayStation, then you're able to do that, which is cool. Next thing I want to say is that it has been rumoured that 2 new PlayStation exclusive games will be announced at Gamescom. Will it be Metal Gear Solid? Will it be Gran Turismo? Who knows? Comment in the box below, please, if you what you guys think these 2 new exclusive games might be announced at Gamescom. Very grateful if you did that. Next thing I want to say is that a beta for PlayStation All Stars is available for selected PSN users. Are being sent emails with a code for PSN Store to unlock the PlayStation All Stars beta. It begins Friday, so yesterday, and ends tonight at 12 o'clock. So that's pretty cool, but only certain PSN users are being sent the code, so if you check your emails, you might have got sent the code. It might be a bit too late now since it's nearly over, but it would be cool if you did get to try it out. Next thing I want to say is that Grand Theft Auto 3 is coming to PSN end of July. I know that it was on PlayStation 2, a good game. And that next thing I want to say is that Modern Warfare 3, that there, do you like me doorstop? That's pretty cool. It's me Call of Duty doorstop. As I was saying, Modern Warfare 3 Terminal is out August the 16th on PlayStation 3 for elite people, and August the 17th for non-elite players. So that's pretty cool, because I know that Xbox has already got it, so it is coming for PlayStation in August. So that's cool. Now moving on to me extra news. I just want to say that Battlefield 3 Aftermath, like the DLC that's supposed to come out after Armored Kill, I just got Premium this week. I've been enjoying Close Quarters, it's very good. So that's pretty cool. But the DLC that's supposed to come out after Armored Kill, called Aftermath, details have been revealed. Apparently it's set in Iran, in the aftermath of an earthquake. There's 4 new maps, new assignments and weapons. It releases early on Premium. Premium. I keep on saying Premium for some reason. Premium players, and 1 week early on PlayStation 3. So that's pretty cool. Next thing I want to say is that EA will not replace CEO John Riccitiello. I think I've pronounced that right. There was rumour that a new CEO would be coming to EA, but that's been denied by EA. So John Riccitiello is still the CEO of EA, which is good. Next thing I want to say, that it has been rumoured that a new Black Ops 2 multiplayer trailer may be announced maybe shown at Gamescom. That would be pretty cool, because it will show the new the features in Black Ops 2 and how it's different from the other Call of Duties hopefully. Moving on to me next page. I'll put that one down there. Now Transformers Fall of Cybertron, the multiplayer beta is out July the 31st. So that if you want to play that, there should be more details on that very soon on how you can access the beta. Next thing I want to say is that the latest Dishonored gameplay trailer is out. There should be a link around this video somewhere. If there isn't, come back later or look out on my channel. I should post a comment, as I said before, saying when the links on this video are available. So come back, make sure to watch the trailer for that if you're interested in that. Next thing I want to say is that Sniper Ghost Warrior has been delayed until next year, 2013. I don't know what the reasons are behind this, but maybe they just want to work on the game more. Next thing I want to say is that THQ have been having money problems like such as like the games are not selling well, like such as like WWE, like one of their games, it's not been selling that well. Um, there was even a rumor that they might not make any games for the year 2014, and that many people may like be fired, or like the wages might be reduced due to like these money problems in the company. But I do know that that former EA exec Ron Moravec, I think he's called, THQ have hired him as executive vice president. So see what he can do with the THQ company. That'll be interesting. Um, Next thing I want to say is that Infinity Ward, like the makers behind Call of Duty, like Modern Warfare 3, you know, that one. It has been rumoured that the next Call of Duty game, which is scheduled for next year, there has been like rumours that like with like job listings being advertised on their website, that their next Call of Duty game may be like on the like next generation consoles. Like they're looking for people who can like make the games like good for next generation console, and like make them like up to the standard for next generation consoles. Also, Microsoft have been like listing like job listings for the next generation like Xbox and Kinect. That's been rumored. Like they're seeking people to work on the next the next console and Kinect. So like from Infinity Ward and Microsoft, like this does bring like the rumor that the Xbox 720 and the PlayStation 4 may actually come out next year. Well, I don't know if this is true or not, but it does like bring the speculation that it might. That it might be announced at E3 next year. Who knows? Comment in the box below, please, of what you think of this. Next thing I want to say is that Ubisoft have been complaining about the lack of new consoles. Have damaged the games trade for like consumers. What do you think of this comment from Ubisoft? Comment in the box below, please. Next thing I want to say is that Modern Warfare 3, that thing there, ad has been banned from daytime TV due to the parents complaining that kids have been scared by the advert. So that like basically the advert can only be like shown like during like nighttime TV, where like kids will like be presumed to be like asleep. So yeah, this has just been like released from this week, so that's an interesting bit of news. What do you think of this? Comment in the box below, please. Next thing I want to say is that moving on to Nintendo, is that Nintendo is losing money, but 3DS sales are doing well. Hopefully that the Wii U and the 3DS XL, which just came out this week, can like boost Nintendo sales in the future. Next thing I want to say is that Skylanders, like a game that my brother plays non-stop. I mean non-stop, seriously. It's like the little like figures that you put on the little like circle pad thing, and then like the characters appear on the screen, and like it's a bit like Pokemon really, like where you like fight like other creatures and like defeat the enemy and crap like that basically. Well, it's not crap if you like it, but it's more of a 8-year-old game, I would say. But my brother has enjoyed it. But anyway, Skylander Giants, they will be available from October the 19th in UK and October the 21st in America. So that'll be pretty interesting. What I mean by Skylander Giants is that they're like bigger figures, basically. This is like done by Activision. So you basically have to like buy the figures to like unlock more stuff in the game, basically. But it is a good game. Like I've watched my brother playing it. It's pretty cool. It's not like I would play it. Yeah. Moving on to PlayStation Vita, like Sony's handheld console. Now there has been rumored that there has been overheating problems in the console, the PlayStation Vita, especially in Japan. There has been people like 30 people complaining about that. Not as much as not like Japan has been like the main source for these overheating problems in the PlayStation Vita. There has been like some like comments in like the UK and America, but not as much as in Japan. Sony have said this like may be due to the like overcharge of the PlayStation Vita, or like the battery inside of it being like too like overheated or something like that. But I know that Sony are on the are trying to like solve this problem, so hopefully that can be solved. And the game known as Escape. Sorry about that, my voice is gone. The game known as Escape Plan, the DLC. Also like the DLC is called Underground. This will be out on July the 31st. This will bring 21 new stages and a new path, like no path, I mean patch for the game to solve, and like an update which like will solve minor problems in the game. So that'd be pretty cool. And I think that's pretty it basically. My voice is nearly gone. Yeah. So I've had that much to say from this week that my voice is nearly gone. Yeah, I think I have. Yeah, I've said everything. So, what do you guys think of them comments? What do you think about the new Xbox Live dashboard and that coming out? What do you think about new exclusive games that might be announced from PlayStation at Gamescom? What do you expect from Gamescom? Do you expect like more PlayStation Vita, Black Ops, Assassin's Creed to be shown? Do you expect Xbox to show more Halo or Gears of War? Do you expect Nintendo to show more Wii U and 3DS XL? I don't know, guys. What do you expect? Like, what games do you expect to come out? What trailers do you expect to come out? Comment in the box below, please. What you're looking forward to. Make sure to watch my other videos if you haven't already. Make sure to subscribe, rate, comment, you know the rest. So, I'll see you later, guys. Bye.